My name is Angela Stratford. I am the administrator for Dallas County Home Loan Counseling Center. We're located at 2377 North Stemmons Freeway. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm very delighted to be here today to share one of our most important programs with you, which is the UpCap program. The UpCap program is Upfront Cost Assistance Program. Is anyone familiar with that program? We do have someone that is familiar with the program? Okay. The UpCap program provides down payment and closing cost assistance to first-time home buyers or for anyone who has not owned a home in the last 3 years. In order to qualify for the program, you must already be mortgage approved, that is, approved by a lender and ready to purchase. There's 12 cities that you can actually purchase in that will qualify you for the UpCap program. Those 12 cities are Bar Springs, Cedar Hill, Cockrell Hill, Capel, Duncanville, Farmers Branch, Glen Heights, Hutchins, Lancaster, Sassy, Seagoville, and Wilmer. If you're going to purchase in any of those cities, you will receive up to $7,500 for down payment and closing cost assistance. We have plenty of funds right now. I don't foresee us running out of funds anytime soon. But please be reminded that you will have to be mortgage approved, which means that you've already been approved for a mortgage and ready to purchase. There is a family size requirements for the program. For a family of one, your income cannot exceed $41,100. For a family of two, your income cannot exceed $47,000. For a family of three, your income cannot exceed $58,700. For a family of five, $63,400. For a family of six, $68,100. And for a family of seven or more, your income cannot exceed $72,000. If you are purchasing an existing home, you can purchase up to $195,000. If you are going to purchase a new home, which is new construction, your home purchase cannot exceed $224,000. Eligible properties do include new construction, existing homes. You can get townhomes, duplex, or condominium homes. HUD homes are not eligible for the UpCap program. However, you can purchase any home within those 12 cities. I'm hoping that most of you have stopped by a table to pick up a flyer that will give you more detailed information about the program, but please do be reminded we have plenty of funds. We are ready to assist you. We are a HUD-approved counseling agency. We provide the down payment assistance for UpCap. We also provide home buyer education. That's even if you didn't want to use the UpCap program and you want to use other programs that are in the area. We provide 8 hours of home buyer education for that. We also provide financial literacy and credit counseling. For our credit workshops, if you attend the credit workshop, and after that, you will meet with a counselor who will have ongoing appointments with you to ensure that your score increased and you're able to be mortgage approved. These are the services that we provide, and I'm here to answer any questions that you may have in regards to the UpCap program. Any questions? The existing home, that purchase is up to $195,000. And for new homes, that purchase amount is up to $224,000. Very good question.
Is Grand Prairie included on this list?
Unfortunately, Grand Prairie is not. It's just the 12 cities within Dallas County, and I'll be happy to call those cities out again. That is Bot Springs, Cedar Hill, Cockrell Hill, Capel, Duncanville, Farmers Branch, Glen Heights, Hutchins, Lancaster, Sassy, Seagoville, and Wilmer. It's 12 cities within Dallas County. Most people feel that because we are Dallas County, that we provide the assistance for every city that is in Dallas County. Unfortunately, it's just these 12 cities.
But Grand Prairie does have, and it's through our program, our CDBG, they do offer a grant up to $5,000, and they do have a table out there for housing and neighborhood services. It is on the far corner, but Grand Prairie does have their own. Okay, you have another question?
What the difference is between your program and
Well,
Go ahead.
with our program, we provide $7,500, and we're Dallas County. But our programs do come from HUD, which is called Home Funds. And with Grand Prairie, I think their amount is $5,000.
Yes, ma'am.
One great thing about if you are to go to Grand Prairie and you decide to live in Grand Prairie, which I think is a wonderful city because I live in Grand Prairie. So if you do decide to go with the Grand Prairie program because you want to purchase in Grand Prairie, we are a education provider, which means that we provide the 8 hours of home buyer education for free in order to be able to utilize even the Grand Prairie program.
So if you're providing the counseling, you don't give the funding for the houses that you find for them that has a house?
If you're going to purchase in those 12 cities, we will provide the funding. Just remember, anywhere in those 12 cities, we will provide the $7,500. And all of our services are free. Whatever we provide, counseling, financial literacy, the home buyer education, the down payment, which is through the UpCap program as well.
Can you do the classes online?
No, unfortunately, our classes are face-to-face only. And we have a schedule out there at our table of what the ongoing classes are going to be.
Okay, do you have to be living in Dallas, like, you know, Dallas, like Dallas House or some of the houses, they do like a home buyers program?
Sure.
Do you have to be in Dallas?
Sure, it doesn't matter where you live in order to apply for the down payment and closing cost assistance. It only matters where you're going to purchase to live. Any other questions that we have? There's one over here. Our location is at the back, against the wall, to your left.
The 8-hour class, do you take it all at once or is it broken?
Very good question. Our 8 hours of home buyer education are broken down into 3 parts. We do them every month. And it's normally, depending on the date, the first Wednesday from 5:30 to 8 o'clock, the second Tuesday from 5:30 to 8 o'clock, and then the second Thursday of each month, and that's from 5:30 to 8:30. You don't have to reserve seating, you just show up. It's first come, first served basis, and class start at 5:30, and all our classes are free.
Now let me ask you, even though you have the funding for those 12 cities, if they go and take the class, does it only apply for those 12 cities or the classes where we want to try and purchase?
They can use the classes for anywhere. A lot of people that want to purchase in Dallas, in which Dallas is not one of our cities, come and do our classes because we are HUD approved and we provide 8 hours of home buyer education for free for any program.
Does that apply for Tarrant as well, or just for Dallas?
It applies for any program that would accept the 8 hours of home buyer education.
When you take the class, is it valid like for 1 year, or once you take it, you're good?
It is valid for 1 year. Once you receive all 3 of the classes, then you will get a certificate, and that certificate is valid for 1 year. For any down payment and closing cost assistance, for any lender assistance, for any realtor assistance, that 8 hours is good for that because we are HUD approved as an educational provider.
Any other questions?
Now, with the UpCap program, you're allowed to use any realtor that you would like. Even you can use any lender that you would like. We just want to ensure that the realtor and the lender does understand the UpCap program so they can be able to walk you through that process to ensure smooth closing. I think that's the question.
Okay, are you able to combine the UpCap assistance with other bonds and other financial assistance?
That's a great question. Yes, you can, as long as that provider would allow us to be in second position. That means to carry the second lien.
How do you qualify for the UpCap?
In order to qualify for the UpCap, you must be a first-time home buyer or have not owned a home in the last 3 years. You must be mortgage approved already, and your income limit should range within the income limits that I mentioned earlier for family size. Those income limits are provided by HUD, and those income limits are normally the same as it will be for any other local program. Say for an example, for a family of 1, your gross annual income cannot exceed $41,100. For a family of 2, your gross annual income cannot exceed $47,000. For a family of 3, your annual gross income cannot exceed $52,850. For a family of 4, your gross annual income cannot exceed $58,700. Family of 5, $63,400. Family of 6, $68,100. For a family of 7 or more, your gross annual income cannot exceed $72,800. Those are the income limits. As long as you are under those income limits for your family size, and you determine the family size, not us. You know who you want to be in your family to qualify. So you look at those members, and with those members, as long as you are under that amount, then of course you will qualify. Any other questions?
As far as income, what qualifies as income?
It could be any income as far as wages that you earn, retirement, Social Security. The only income that we would not use is child support, but any other income will be used. Any other questions? Well, as I mentioned, we have plenty of funds. We are ready to help as many people as possible. I don't see us running out of funds anytime soon. Be reminded, we're a Dallas County Home Loan Counseling Center.
I do have a question, I don't know if anybody has thought about it, but at what point of the purchasing do we contact you to try and qualify for this program?
Very good question. The moment that you are mortgage approved, you will contact our office. If you have not gone by our tables, if you would like to write our number down, I'll provide that with you as well as the address. Our phone number is 214-819-6060. And again, we are Dallas County Home Loan Counseling Center. When you call, you will let us know that you've been mortgage approved and you would like to apply for the UpCap program. We will forward an UpCap application to you, or you can come into the office between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. to pick up the application. We don't do any electronic transmission with the application as far as emailing or faxing. The application has to be mailed to you by U.S. mail, or you can come into the office anytime between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. You don't have to have an appointment, just to let us know that you are there to pick up an UpCap application. If those office hours are not convenient for you, then you're gonna call us and you're gonna say, I've been approved on a mortgage loan and I'm ready to apply for the UpCap program. We will mail an application to you, U.S. mail. Upon receiving the application, we will look at all your documents and we'll be able to tell you if you've been approved within 72 hours. We'll be able to give you an answer. If there's additional information that we need, we will let you know what that additional information is, and then you could forward that information to us so we can continue to process your application for approval.
Can you repeat your phone number again?
214-819-6060. Sure. Any new construction, yes. New homes are available for our program as well.
Okay, so it's included in the land, like, you know, when you get, the land is included, like, if you have your own land, you wanna get a home built on it, or if you go find land, is the land is included in all this?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be either way. Just long as you have a contractual agreement with the builder or the seller of the home, sure.
Do you have a website that lists your class times out?
Yes, we do. That's a great question. Our website is www.dallascounty.org. You're going to go into departments, and then you're going to go into the Home Loan Counseling Center. And it would have seminars and classes. And it will give you the schedule each month of our upcoming classes.
I have a question to bring back on hers. I know that I've seen properties, just the land itself, and you wanna build a property on it. How much time do we have to have that house built before we default of your program?
That's a good question. Normally, we will look at the contract, and if the build time is, we will start with an initial 90 days, but we will extend up to 6 months or up until you close on that property. Depending on, we will monitor that build time within that, because what we do, we set the money aside for you once you're approved. And that money is sitting there until you're ready to close. So we will actually monitor that build time to see when you're gonna close, because we don't request the funds until enough time for you to close. But the funds have been set aside, but the funds also has to be requested to go to the title company upon closing. Great questions.
You had mentioned that the family, whatever number
Right.
number.
When, pardon me?
Is there a reason why we just choose our own number, or?
No, you choose your family members. When you fill out the application, you know who's going to be in your household. You would add those family members on your application. That is determined by you when you complete the application.
Okay. Sorry. When you also said that you would, or the program provides 7,500. Is that just for the down payment and then additional funds for closing costs, or is that just 7,500 total?
The total is $7,500. The lender can allocate that money however they want to allocate. We request that the lender allocate down payment first. If there's money left, it could go to closing. If you still have money left, then it can go to your prepays. And if you still have money left, it can bring down the principal purchase of the home. So the allocation is going to depend on your lender, but the money sits there and your lender will apply it.
So you guys only going by, okay, like she said, you add members, do you only go by the income and like the time on your job and all that, or do y'all do like any other checks, you know, like that are disqualified for any, like, say for instance, this Dallas County, or like the housing program or anything, like any grants, do other family members would disqualify you, like for the record, or y'all just do income or, job?
Now, we are not a lender. So all we're doing is providing a down payment and closing cost assistance. When your lender approves you, we take the approval from the lender. However, we will look at your income, and we're looking at your income to see that you don't go over the amount for the household size. But as far as pre-qualifying you for a loan, we don't do that. We're pre-qualifying you to get the down payment and closing cost assistance first. After you've been actually mortgage approved. And that's all we do is look at the approval for the down payment and closing cost assistance for you. Because when you come to us, you're gonna already be what? Mortgage approved. So we're just trying to give you what? The down payment to purchase. Any other questions? Okay, well, it was great sharing that information. As I mentioned earlier, we have plenty of funds available. We would love to assist each and every one of you all that are in here, but not just to purchase in our 12 cities. The ultimate goal is for you to be a homeowner. And we all win, whether you purchase in our 12 cities, whether you purchase in Grand Prairie, it does not matter. When you become a homeowner, we all win. Thank you so much for coming in to get this information, and we look forward to working with each and every one of you all. You all have a great day.